chats. Restarted chat. And restart the stream. Woo! We should be good now. Just bring that down a little bit. There. Okay. Audio should be fixed, hopefully. Hopefully. Is it fixed? Does it sound fixed? I don't know. It says it was fixed on my computer. I don't know. Is it fixed? Could be. Okay, cool. That's... I did also turn myself down a little bit because it seemed like it was loud. Am I a good volume or am I too loud? Is the music too loud? Because I can hear the music. Oh, I can't hear the Minecraft sounds again. There we go. We're back. What the heck? Minecraft sounds too loud. Oh, I could turn... Actually, I think all of it needs to turn down. I usually have it sit right there. Still too loud on the Minecraft sounds? Or no? Get away. Okay. It's so hard to tell because it's like kind of loud for me, but what are they doing over there? Better? Or do I just need to change like the other? The heck? We'll just turn this down. Better? Or not? Keep trying to like do things with typing. Okay. Oh, that's fair. I hadn't changed it. I just had it at what I normally have it on. Okay. So chat, we're gonna build something today that is random as hell. And all because I want to. I may actually start down here, which is weird. We're gonna start in the basement. The spooky basement. Tough. Probably a mix. Cause I don't. I'm gonna do a mix of things, I think. Hello. Oh no, I wanted the regular tough. I mean, just do it all. Would that be weird? I don't know. It's supposed to be a weird basement. Weird basement, spooky basement. even know if spooky basement's the right word, because it's not really even meant to be a basement. I don't know. It is. The stairs are off center. They are off center. What is happening over there? Spencer, do you want to leave already? We've barely started. He's staring. He's staring up at. Goodbye, Spenty. The build today is hard to describe. Currently in creative mode. This portion of the build is where we're gonna start. It's going to be. How do I put this into normal person words where it doesn't sound weird? It's gonna feel like we're in almost like a portion of the Paris catacombs is what I want it to feel like. This part. Just this part where we're standing right now. It's not the right color because it's tough. It's not really the right color. It would be more of a yellowy color, but dingy, dark basement vibes. Spooky. It's not actually gonna be the catacombs, but like we're not gonna make it like all the skulls and bones and stuff. But it's gonna feel like that. Yeah, I've seen a few videos on the Paris catacombs, and it looks sketch, spooky. But I wanted to do something for something that I'm writing where it takes place in Paris, and one of the areas has a little entrance to the catacombs. And have this little part. And I'm just doing it in creative mode because it doesn't fit anywhere on my actual survival world. So, also world edit's broken, so I can't just like change this super easy, which is annoying. Shade? There will be other stuff in here. I'm gonna add like probably polished and bricks to like break it up a little bit so it's not just big tough box. Cause it's gonna go up higher, but not like. Kind of want it to like curve at the top. I don't know. We're winging it because I just decided that I wanted to build this today to help me with one of the scenes that I'm writing. Because my brain likes to visualize things, and it has a hard time visualizing things when it can't actually see it. Sometimes. Like, I can see it, but I want us to see it. That doesn't make any sense. I can picture it in my brain, but to walk in it is a different vibe than to just have it spin in my head. It's also kind of similar to how in our regular Minecraft world, a lot of those builds are also stuff from like scenes that I write too, so. Which actually, our creative world is just that, but different. It's just that, like, testing different ideas. And no, the village is not a test. That was already here. I'm kind of doing like part of a city block that would be in Paris, but we're not doing the outside because I don't care what the outside looks like. It's kind of insane thing to say, but I don't. It doesn't matter. It's not important. What is important is the inside, so I can visualize where these people are standing. Me and Sophie describe it better. That's always my favorite part about building stuff in Minecraft, especially if I'm using it for my writing, is like, oh, I know how to describe how they stand in the room. Where are the things in the room? They're here. But where? I don't know. There's supposed to be things in here. What's in here? Nothing right now. There will be things. Okay, let's see. So I think having this like that maybe, and then kind of making pillars. Maybe do some in the corners. Make sure I have it lined up. Hello? Okay, and then this one needs to line up here. And then this part's weird because it... Let's do this one. This one? Right here. I'm in line with it. And... And also, this is not going to make sense to anyone but me, probably. And it doesn't have to either. Oh, why is that weird? Oh, that's because I didn't put one there. That's gonna be weird, but that's fine. The stairs are not. The stairs are not. It's not in line. I think that's like one. That's... Yeah, it's like, it's weird. It's fine. Let me bring these up too. So I'm probably going to start curving it at some point, so these don't necessarily need to be up that tall. Let's get rid of those and that for now. And I'll use both kinds. Stairs. So I think putting them like this. Oops. I'm gonna have to figure out how this intersects with the rest of the room. It'll probably be something else. I don't know. Realistically, I'm just winging this. It is just winging it. I know this part would not be easier in World Edit, but man, I wish World Edit worked on this server. It literally broke our server. We couldn't turn the server on anymore. Which was so annoying, because like this would help. World Edit would help just put the walls in. At least get them started. But no, it's broken. You know, I know there's a cat in here, but I think there's a cat in here. I don't know where he went. If he's still in here. And all they said was, get rid of it. Oh, okay. Probably because I threw him out. Well, I didn't really throw him out, but he was sitting in the chair, and I was like, I need to sit in the chair. And then he just didn't move. I was like, no, you need to move. I need to sit in the chair. Maybe do this row and regular upstairs. Kind of alternate them. Like that's a little detailed situation and not like As I said before, we're just winging it. We're having fun with just placing blocks and pretending like we know what we're doing. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just vibing. Go in the right spot, please. And there's cats in Minecraft meowing at me because I'm in a village. No! Why? Let me... Is that better? Can you hear me better now? Because I turned down the sounds on there because I thought I was jumping into their raid. Talk and place blocks. I am talking and I am placing blocks. I'm placing blocks and I'm talking. Is it still wrong? Because I'm talking and placing blocks. Talking and placing blocks. That's a little better, okay. So you're thinking the overall Minecraft sounds? I feel like I turned them down. Maybe this is what we do. Blocks. That might help. I turned the blocks down. Does that help? I don't know. Okay. Why didn't you turn your laptop on? Why didn't you turn your keyboard on? Oh wait, because it would be in the way. Okay, I understand. You don't. I understand. I asked that question. I went, wait, because you're using your desk to do other things. I know. It would be in the way. I think I'm gonna do another row of the polish. I think after this. Oh my gosh. Can we just be normal? You know what? You know what? I wish Minecraft had the Hytale little, what's the R button in Hytale where you can like rotate the item. Can I do that in Minecraft, please? The number of times I was just like, da, 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 da. Yeah, it's looking okay. Again, we're just messing around right now. I don't know. I think it's okay. The stairs are hard. This part. Because this to come into the room. Maybe like. No. I think that's like the easy place mod, right? That would be what that is. It's like, do you hit your head? No. Oh, that's perfect. I think one more. Oh, that's for Lightman. How am I to know? I don't know. This part's gonna look weird, I think. I actually really... Separate tool. Yeah. We were thinking that the easy place thing was for like the Light Manica mod, but that's whatever. We can't do mods on our server, unfortunately, so... Talking about mods... I'm not gonna know what they are anyway, so... Hello. Can I go? Can you... No! Can you please, just please? In the proper position. And then oh, hello. Oh, that's the water. I for a second thought I heard shade behind me. Yes. They won't. I could ask Minecraft for a lot of things. Will they do it for me? No, probably not. Place from above? What? What, like this? Yeah, you might be right, actually. Forget I said anything. It may not be easier. Maybe inline would be better. Yes, I can fly because it's creative Minecraft. Woo! I think it's a little easier. Just a little. To stand on them. No, I'm not doing that. I feel like that would be harder. I don't know either. Like, I think that would be harder, but it could be easier for all I know. Okay. I think we're gonna go in. I can do blocks. That's fine. It doesn't matter what it looks like from the outside. It's gonna look weird regardless. Oh, it's gonna be so dark in there. That's okay. We'll fix it. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it yet, but we're gonna fix it. There's already bats spawning. That's crazy. Ooh, spooky poop, I misblock. I did not misblock. I always forget. Can I spell? Well, that's not the word I wanted. I could. Is there a way to just like give myself night vision? See, but I think I want to use end rods. And the old end rod and lever trick. Oh, that doesn't work. They have to be in line. The answer is trust me, bro. It's a long command to just get the potions. Oh yeah, that's fair. See, but that looks weird. How do they do it in the Hermitcraft? Am I like doing it? Is it up here? It doesn't connect right. Does Hermitcraft do it different? I feel like they do it differently. We'll just get rid of those for now. Mods or something, yeah. I was asking about. Maybe, I don't know. Because also the fluorescent tubes don't really vibrate either. Oh. They would work. Maybe. They would work maybe not in this room. Oh, maybe I could use copper rods. I don't know. Is there's here? I don't get on creative enough to know where all the light blocks are. They're probably not all in the same spot. What do I think? We're just gonna use that for now. So I don't know if I like this. Maybe I will use copper. Copper lanterns are interesting. Or the lamps. The lamps would work probably somewhere else. Whoops. See, that bothers me less than how it was before. That's kind of how I pictured that. Yeah, I think that looks cool. Oh, that bat just clipped through that. There's so many bats in here. Oh, no, bats, leave. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave them for now. They add to the spooky aesthetic. Not that it's actually meant to be spooky, but it's okay if it's spooky for now. I don't need these levers. Well, guess you'll bonk your head if you come in the stairs. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Should have repositioned this. It's fine. I'm not gonna redo the whole thing just because one part of it's weird. If I had rolled it, I would. I think that's fine. Oh, I guess I need to change the walls in here too. My original thought for that probably doesn't work. Okay. And that goes up like this. I'll probably just do this one shorter than the other one. Because it's also a smaller room. And then this one, I think I'll just probably break a couple of these. Yeah, like here and here. Copper. Probably the full copper block. And then something like that. Theoretically, I don't. Need to even put the ones that are up there. And then just have it come all the way across. Like that. Yeah, that looks better. I mean, even theoretically, this could go underneath all the other rooms, but I don't feel like doing that much work. There's just so many beds. So that's at least this room built out. Looks okay. Now the question is, do I work from this side to the other side? Because, oof. But also, I have to figure out how this sort of transitions probably have more tough. Is it the entrance way? Maybe like that. No, you hit your head on that. Maybe more like this. And I kind of have it step in like that. I think that works. Because then this is going to be like a wall, so you're not even going to see the rest of that. And the outside doesn't matter, because I said it doesn't matter. Oh, that almost feels like too tall. Let's go right there. Maybe we'll do that. Full block. Because then the rest of this is going to be brick, because we're using brick for the walls. Like that. And then theoretically that would be ceiling, whatever the ceiling block is, because I haven't decided that either. I think that works, so that would have to be tough. Yeah, that makes sense to me in my brain. This almost feels like it's got too high of a ceiling. Maybe it does. Just like in the hallway, like, is the ceiling too high? And there's no ceiling. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna start. This is like the weirdest way to do a build ever. So I'm just starting from like the inside. But also, I said we're not doing the outside, so it doesn't really matter. I think I did. Yeah, I did the door right here. I actually don't even know if I want this doorway to be 3 wide. I haven't really decided on some of the specifics. I was just kind of like mapping it out before stream. I was like, what are we doing today? What am I doing for this? Does any of it make any sense? No, none of it makes any sense. And that's okay. Because it's not going to make any sense, actually. I'm going to leave that as it is. Just block it like that. Like, the only thing I'm doing here is just literally designing a set. Like, that's it. It doesn't need an outside, because theoretically, this is just a set. We're not going to see the outside. This is just for my brain to say, how does work? How does work? I don't know. Let's see if we can't figure out how does it work. Can't tell if that was my dog that was barking or if that was somebody else's dog. Could have been somebody else's dog. That sounds like somebody else's dog. My dog doesn't have big pork. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's like too deep of a bark. Not Raven. I know, most of these builds in this world are like sets. The evil dogs. Facts! I mean, no dog is evil, it's the owners that are evil. They just don't know how to have dogs. Unfortunately, we have really shitty neighbors whose idea of handling dogs is to not handle their dogs. Is in fact to just let their dogs do whatever the hell their dogs want. Which isn't good when there are children around. We are... Actually, I think they moved, but... The bad vibes... Yeah. The dogs who are not nice. Okay. I think that's good. This I'm not really sure. But that's gonna be enough. That's okay. We're literally just doing the walls right now. I feel like... No. There. That's better. This literally makes sense to no one but me. Does it make sense for all the walls to be brick? I don't know. Probably not. Am I gonna make it make sense? No. I mean, theoretically, it's all the same, like, city block, so... Realistically, it doesn't matter. Is it all Europe this brick? I don't know! The only place I was in Europe was Germany. And even then, that could have been considered America because it was a military installation. Was it brick? No. That's it was not brick. Honestly, it's kind of all one big building because they've made it all one big building. I want to say that it wasn't originally one big building. Oops, I completely ignored this doorway. It made chat noises, but then no judgment, whatever. Oh, we'll pretend I didn't. Just make random noise. Honestly, yeah, it wasn't originally all one building, so like theoretically, that's why there's different floor types. Like I was imagining this portion of the building, like these two areas, and then like this stuff back here was all the same sort of building, like owned by the same people. And then maybe with this one as well. And then those are very obviously like different colors, but I think maybe that side I'll make a different color. Oh, you know what? Let me do that. So I guess I'll just finish this side first. And then I'll decide if I actually want to go through with making it a different color. I just don't know what color it would be. Would it terracotta? Terracotta? But then that would be too plain. Maybe mud brick to give it like a brown tone. Ah. Oh. I missed another one? Okay. And then this is a wall here. Then this is a back wall. Which theoretically, if I make this section a different color, but it kind of makes sense to have it have a bit of that same color. Hello? See, some of it makes sense. Oops, I did not mean to break the tuff. Some of it makes sense to be like the same colors, and then some of it doesn't. I don't know. We're just building a set. Oh, you know what? I can make it whatever time I want. Makes me sad that Shade's not cuddling. I think you were right. I think he's in the desk chair behind me. But that just means he's hiding from me. Too high. I'm not here. He's not doing anything. He's just there. just 2 blocks out in this section because it's a little smaller than the other one. I hate wandering traders. They're so annoying. And in this part, you know, I didn't look. Is there supposed to be? No, there's no secret door here. Secret door? No, no secret door. Okay, let's do the front of this part then. I think maybe I'll do mud bricks for the other half of it. I don't. That might look weird. That might look weird. Oh, of course I missed. Because I feel like brown. Brown. I know it's a little weird because it's like not, doesn't quite make sense. But also, it's fine. Another secret door there. Secret door there. Or they're blocked doors. Not all of the secret doors are secret doors. Okay. Theoretical. Oh, I don't like that noise. I was gonna say, theoretically, I don't even actually have to put a roof on it, but I'm going to. I think the mud's fine. It almost feels better. I don't know, brick feels more New York than Paris, but eh. And also, like, what other color would it be? I don't know. I've never been to France. It also doesn't look bad with, like, the floors that I've chosen, so... I've never been. I would love to go. That's okay, we're building it today! Woo! It's okay, we can build places we've never been. Who cares? It's Minecraft. I missed a block. How did I miss a block? Oh. That's fine for now. I'll have to change it a little bit because I kind of wanted to make it look like the walls have been blown out, but or like broken out. We'll get to that. we'll do that when we're ready to do that because I'm not ready to do that. I'm about ready to kill. Where is he? Where is he? Wherever he is. You, dude. Why are you so loud? Oh no. That's probably gonna happen again because I am clumsy. I think the mud brick actually doesn't matter. I was a little concerned at first, but we've done this much already. It's not exactly the color I was picturing, but I don't think like a tough brick would have been good. Because we already used tough down there and I wanted it to be different. We did use tough for the floor in here, but that's okay. Hey Shade, if you're still in here, do you want some treats? Are you sleeping? He doesn't, I don't think he's paying attention. Huh? Oh, that's why we're making that sound. Okay. I got this new chair. And sometimes I'm not used to it. Oh, are you awake? I can't tell if he's awake or not. I thought I heard him. But maybe I didn't hear him. Okay, that's the walls in. What walls there will be. Okay. How am I gonna make these look? Yeah, it's pretty comfortable. It's supposed to have like a neck support pillow, but it's in the wrong ass spot because this chair is like too short. The back of the chair is like too short. It's weird, but it's fine. The walls are in. Kind of. I think. Shade? I have treats. Okay then. Yes, like, yeah, it's just not built right. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with it. I'm also not that short. Stairs. I'm gonna throw the inroads away. Stairs. I'm not that short. I'm like average height for a woman. Oh, that looks cool. Okay. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because then it kind of like a curved situation going on. I may do this one a little bit different. Or I may do it the exact same way. Yeah. I'm average height for a woman, but that also could mean that I'm short. I think that's okay. Just pop through the secret door. This one I could probably open up a little more, but I think it's fine. Oops, I did not mean to break it like that. Hi! Hi, baby! Do you want some treats? You want one? He's staring at me like he's never seen a treat before. Unfortunately, you can't see him even. I guess I could do this. You want the treat? Come here. Treat. There you go. Oh, you're actually chewing. Hi, little baby. Do you want another treat? You have to chew. Okay. You want a third one? Oh, be careful. There you go. That's it. Oops, I dropped it. Little baby. Little baby. Mr. Shade. Where are you going? You better not be trying to steal from me again. Hmm? I don't know where he's gonna go. You don't need that. That's mine. Do you want to lay down? Can move that out of the way. You can lay down. You can lay down. Lay down. Oops. Did that 2 blocks? Okay, that should be all of the walls. Oh. That's weird. Oh, what? I wonder why it wasn't working. Change those to... Yeah, try refreshing. That might solve the issue. I almost feel like there needs to be another secret door here. The secret doors will make sense, I promise. They won't. They won't make sense. They make sense to me. Ooh. Yes, the baby. He keeps looking up at me, like, pet me. Pet me. And then we can't get the 1, 2. Can I get another one? There. It's kind of in the corner of this room. Okay, that was a time. I don't. Okay, weird. I'm not entirely sure how to do this secret doors. Doors, shade. What doors? Probably just. I'm gonna pretend. That's kind of weird. Pretend like the oxidized doors do not exist? I mean, technically, this one here is allowed to exist because it's going to be like pretending to be an entrance into. Oops. A. Maintenance area. I think that's the only secret doors. Because I was going to have one in this room, but it doesn't really work, so I'd have to go upstairs. No, okay, that's it. This one is not a fake door, it's boarded up. So let's do spruce and then some signs. We'll do it like that. And we'll do the same with these other doors, because these ones technically go outside. But they're boarded up because they don't use these doors. And that's going to be the same in here. And then in the other one. Oh, hello. I think I can get rid of those. I mean, this one's blank. This is gonna be a real door. So I need tough and diorite. I'll probably just use spruce. Well, theoretically, it would probably be more glass doors. Doesn't matter. And then windows. Windows. As I said, windows. You know what? Let's just make this 2. Hello. No. Sorry, my phone buzzes with spam text messages. Because of course it does. I'm working. Stop texting me. Thank you. Glass. We'll do gray. could do panes, but I don't think I'm going to. The windows are covered up anyway, or they would be, with banners. Probably just black. And then there's none there. Cool. You're so sleepy. You're so cute. Dude, this chair is so much better than my other one. I know that means nothing to anybody, but it's so much better. So much more comfortable. It is better than yours, that's true. The footrest makes all the difference. Not gonna lie, it makes so much difference. It makes so much difference. This one doesn't have room for windows. Although theoretically I could change that and make it so there's enough room. Because then I can just change. Yeah, that's pretty good too. I almost feel like this door doesn't even need to be that big. Like, let's... do that. Off-center it. Kind of the same with this one. The window there. Yeah. So I'm thinking that these are originally like storefronts, so they would have a lot of windows. Looks fine from the outside. Not that it matters what it looks like from the outside, but just for my sanity, does it look okay? Does it look fine? Does it look normal? Yeah. Yes, Mr. Shade. Why don't we use spruce doors on the inside too? Just put that. That. This doesn't need a door. Ah, no, the other way. Cool. And then that, I think, is just going to be open. Okay. Ceiling? Question mark? Yeah, that's better. Hmm. I don't need this sign. Okay. I definitely need a ceiling of some flavor. What do you think we should do for the ceiling shade? Just oak planks? Do you think that would work? Oh, you got my arm now. Oh, wait, now. What if... Dark oak. Okay. I may have said earlier that I thought the ceiling was too high, but I don't care anymore. Dark oak planks are an interesting choice, not gonna lie. Is it gonna make it look too dark? You know what, actually, I kind of like the dark oak. Good shout. See, but I kind of like the dark oak. Or are you thinking it's too dark? Oh, you're thinking oak? Let me try oak over here. Okay, you're thinking it's too dark. Yeah, I think it's too dark. You're right. If only World Edit would work. I'm sorry, I'm still miffed that it doesn't work anymore. See, I liked the dark oak, but she's like, do the regular oak. Is regular oak too bright? I was thinking that's too bright, but then the spruce would not work. I think dark oak's the move. Oh, do you agree, Shade? Do you even care? I don't think you even know what's happening. I think the dark oak works. It makes it more moody. But I think this one can probably be oak. Like this section may be oak. Then maybe that section, the dark oak again. I'm making it complicated, but that's okay. So I think it's the side's lighter. I can put my stuff back. Oh. I just remembered that we have cookies and stuff, and I didn't make any of them. Oh, maybe do this. Yes, that's it. That's the move. Because then it looks like it's still the same wall. Or do I have to put it back? Hold on. I think I'm gonna do this side dark oak. I kind of want it to be darker. And I don't really like the way it birch, and plus the birch is on the floor there, so I think this makes more sense. I think this does have to be the mud brick. Because having the different ceilings match with the different floors makes so much sense to me. Okay. I guess I don't really need these walls anymore. Let me grab brick. Whoa. Whee. Cool. So that's this part done, and then this side is also the oak. Hello. I keep missing blocks. Okay, it's gonna be really dark in there when I finish this. At least the other section had windows. This is like the inside of a whole block, so it's not gonna have windows. I missed a spot. And this side's the dark oak again. Oops, I missed the whole closet space. That's fun. Utility closet storage, I don't know what to call it. I hate wandering traders. Can he just like not exist anymore? Not that there's anything to get rid of him, because zombies cannot spawn in this world because it's creative. But still, I wish there was a way. I could silence them, but like there's no point. I could kill them. And they're just gonna respawn. Okay, that's that part. Oh boy, it's dark in here. There's already bats spawning again. Okay. More ceiling. I think the rest of this is probably just going to be dark oak. Oh, I could do this one actually different. Let's do this one oak. And I may do the back secret room different color too. Secret room. Yeah, this one's in line, so it's this one. And that's here. Yeah. Because then I can justify this being different. I'm gonna change the stairs. Back to stairs because they were stairs earlier and I changed them. Yeah, okay. And then the rest of this dark oak. Except for like that little bit there. What would I do that? Maybe the tough? Oh, that's wonderful. I'll do the tough for the back part. Oh wait, I could do this two different colors too. Theoretically. shouldn't need. I think I do the back part. Dark oak. This part will be regular oak. I love how it just like builds a quick interior. Quick interior. It's not really an interior. It's a quick interior for my brain. Sure, actually. That'd be nice. I'm not actually done with my current drink, but hot tea is more stream vibes anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, where's this wall? This wall's right there. Okay. I spilled my drink a little bit onto my mouse pad. It's kind of annoying, actually. Oh, I'm not done. I thought I was done. I was like, oh yeah, I get this water and it'll be fine. Nope, we're not done. Man, I genuinely thought I had finished all of the roofs and the walls. No. No, no, no. Still... Actually, this is the last part of the dark oak, so we're almost done. I just thought I was already done. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna walk around and figure out the interior. No. No interior yet. Gotta finish the roof. Okay, so this is... Well, we'll definitely get the base of the build done today. Definitely not the interior. Mostly because I don't entirely know what I'm going to do for the interior. What I do know is it's dark in here. End rods again. And we'll use more of these copper rods in places where we can use them, kind of like how we did in here. I think though most of this... Let's do that. Most of this I may not actually use full like end rods for. We're just putting them in here for now. So we have some light to work with. I definitely think some of these rooms would not have end rods. Definitely think they would be something else. 2, 1, 2. Probably just another one there. Like some of these smaller rooms, I would imagine would be something else. Two, 3. Thank you. I spilled it on the mouse pad.
Do you want me to bring over another toaster?
No, you can dump this out.
Oh.
No, I want to have the hot tea. I'm definitely going to change this to something else. The secret doors are going to have different colored doors for sure. I don't know how I would feel about this being end rods, but we're gonna go for it. You know what? We're gonna do that. For now, one's probably enough in this room. Or in that part of the room, maybe? I actually don't really like it running like that. It's great, we'll put it back. I just don't know about this part. Because I don't know how I'm going to break it up yet, so I almost feel like we just leave it. Because it's bright enough in there. This is the same way? How do lights? I have one here. So 3. I don't know if a chandelier is gonna work in here. Cause like French, yeah, that's fair. 4. Honestly, these are temporary lighting anyway. I don't think I'm gonna use them. Like, when I actually start doing the interior. They're just so we have light in here. Because I think I want it to be like darker. I don't know. 3, 4. The end rods, I think, give off too much light. They're also a bit too fluorescent. I don't know if they fit the vibe that I'm... Oh no. No, I haven't even been using the lightning rods. I was supposed to be using the lightning rods. That's okay. Lightning rods don't give off. See, look, there's bats already living in here. Yeah. Which I kind of like the vibes of it being dark, but it's also not. It shouldn't be this dark. I don't know. We will light it up for now. They cannot. Oh, that's fine. It's a bit too spooky in here. Sorry, bats. Just a tad too spooky in here. You gotta move, man. You're in the way. Or fly away. Oh. It just flew outside. There's two of them there. Okay, well, it's not dark in here anymore. You all can skedaddle. You don't need to stay in here. Now, this is dark. This is also dark. Is it 5? There, okay. Got enough light to start being able to do some of this interior. Now, do we start in the same room where we started today? Down here? In the spook? In the spook. Oh, you know what? Raylan. Bot. I think that's fine for Raylan. Now this is allowed to be spooky. It's not, but it's allowed to be. Okay. I think there needs to be a door there. Doors. What color door? Maybe pale oak? Or no, let's do spruce doors, because that's what we've been doing for everything else. Halo would look cool. But I think I'm gonna leave it spruce. Hmm. Hmm. Well, give me 1 second. I don't know how this works. No, I don't. I don't know how that works either. I was gonna delete the bot, but I don't know how it works. I'm staring at this interior like, how do? I don't know. Just, I hear my sister in the background. I don't know if she's trying to speak to me because I have no means to hear her. I don't really need swords.
Oh. There's a fucking way to. The only way I could figure out how to do it is by pinning it. Because I accidentally pinned one of Nerf's chat messages just before.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how to delete messages. It's.
They've changed it. I don't know how.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Oh. There we go. We did it.
Jeez.
There we go. That was funny. It's like, how do we delete a message? I don't know. Yes, got the bot. We figured it out. Just took the both of us to do it. Hi, Shay. Did you see it? I keep coming back in here because I'm like, I kind of want to start in this room, but I also don't. I don't know where to start. I could do a small room. This isn't small, but I could do a small room. I don't know. This feels almost too uniform. Maybe I need to make these different. Walls. Walls are a thing. Yes, Mr. Mance? Oh, you're just cleaning, you don't care. Big yawn. Hi. So I'm gonna have to move this, aren't I? Yeah. And this. So you can lay down? So you can lay down again? Don't. You're gonna knock that over. That's a water bottle. You don't need the water bottle. You don't need the water bottle. You don't need it. No. I knew you were gonna lay down. Hmm. You're such a funny little man. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna roll. You're trying to roll off the desk, eh? Trying to roll off the desk, little mans. We can't have you doing that. No. Maybe slab. No. I think it has to be that. Then it kind of feels weird here. But then that sticks out too much. If only, Shade, there were half slab. If only, Shade, there were vertical slabs. I don't know, kind of making them different. I think feels good. But I don't know, like it doesn't. None of it's really. Maybe bring this out. And do that. So it's more like circular? No. Maybe just do that. Yes. You're crazy. You're crazy and demanding. And you've already had so many cuddles today. I don't know how you could be so demanding. Yes. I don't know. Maybe like this. That's fine. I'm kind of leave that one like that, and then maybe change this side up. Like this one. Oops. I can't see around you, buddy. Just like that. Okay. Because then it just kind of vibes a little different. Maybe though. Genuinely, Mr. Mans. You're like right in front of the screen. want to say that looks better, but I can't tell. That looks better. How did I get there? Like that? Yeah. Oh, you're laying back down? Do you know how many cuddles you've had today? So many cuddles, Mr. Mans. Because now it's unsymmetrical. I think that works. I'll kind of copy that in here, but not really. This. Honestly, this one might actually work better. More like that. Just a smaller area? Yeah, that looks better. But this one might benefit. From being more like that. I think. That's the best way. That's the best way. And I think I'll leave this one the same. Yes, you keep making such cute little noises that they can't hear because you're cute and small. Maybe do this one. The same. And then even like. No way did this end. No way did this end even. Oh my god, it didn't even. Nice. I like that. Somehow that room ended up different. This one. I don't know how it ended up even. But apparently it did. So kind of like this, how it's got a little bit of a difference happening. And like that looks like it really got blown out. They blew it up. Somebody blew it up. Somehow it got blown up. Kind of like that. It's kind of fun. I almost think maybe this one needs a pillar in it. Make that more curve, and then a pillar like here. Full block. I think there needs to be a slab there. I think that looks cool. I'm trying to make it feel like the walls have been like broken down with holes either like blown into them or purposefully opened up like this. Hi. Yes, a little paw. You're in the way again, you know that? Hmm? I want it to look like it's been cleaned up after, because like people are. Oh, sorry, I hit him in the face. Because I was talking with my hands while looking into the camera. But I want it to feel like it's still being used. It just. I didn't hit him that hard. Just hit him in his little mouth. Give him a little bonk. I want it to feel like they're using it. So they're gonna be in this space. So it doesn't make sense for there still to be rubble on the ground because they would have cleaned that up. So it wouldn't make sense to like put say buttons on the ground like, oh, that's rocks that have fallen. No, they would have picked up the rocks. I think that side having a little bit of a divider makes sense, whereas this side it's probably gonna be more open. But having one in here, I feel like creates a little bit more of that divide. I may actually. Do that. do the stairs. The stairs work better. Yeah, the stairs work better. Because this wall has to be like that. So does this one. I just feel like that doesn't work. You tried. Gold star. We tried to change it. It's fine. Theoretically, this could have like a pillar. Maybe we bring this. Ooh. Kind of like that, and then make this. Make that full block. Make that stair. That feels extra crumbly. Yeah. Extra. Wait. Hole. Maybe not a hole. Oh, I think that's kind of fun. It's just a dent in the ground. Maybe do that here too. Hole in the ground? Probably not actually. An interesting concept, but I don't think it quite works. Yeah, see, that feels like it's been blown up. And then it's crumbling. This doesn't feel like that. Actually, wait. Let's do this side. Similar to that. Then make I think this needs to be full block on stair. Yeah. Let me change that to stair. Yes. Or Hmm. No, I definitely feel like there needs to be a wall. Yeah. But then that feels... I think that works better. I almost feel like... Bruh. I think I had kind of planned there to be almost a secret door here, but like, this is already the secret area. So... doesn't need to be a secret door. Probably make that... slab? Hmm. Oh, that's fair. I hadn't even thought about the division. Wait, actually, that kind of looked cool. From this side. Does it look okay from this side? Yeah, it looks fine. The subway station safe house in the division. The... China number? It's in the northeast. East? Oh. I was thinking of a different one. I was thinking of a different one actually, which is kind of funny. Because I don't know which one I was thinking of, but it wasn't that one. It feels too rigid. See, then that just does exactly what I was trying to avoid. brick out of the wall. I think I know which one you're talking about. Sorry, I was like trying to think of what you're talking about, and then I was like, wait, maybe it's this one? No, it's not that one either. Does there being a hole there look weird? You can't have my tea. You cannot have that. That's mine. It's my tea. Looks like, does that hole look weird? Just the little one. The little one. Does that look weird? Or does it add to the effect? Does it look cooler this way? Okay. Are you flop? You're a flop. Oh yeah, that's fair. I was just trying to make it look better. Oh yeah. Let's put. Okay. Grand Central. Okay. Yeah, I know. I think I know which one you're talking about. I kind of like that. But I also think I need some of these. Which is going to ruin the effect a little bit, but oh no, I broke the stair. It's going to ruin the effect from this side, I think. Oh, there was already one there. That's why. It wouldn't let me add another one. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. I almost feel like... Get out of here. There's an extra thing. Just so I can add another one here. I can't add it in. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. kind of bothers me that this can only have one. But it's fine. Maybe make it more like that. And I guess theoretically I could do this. Oopsies. Nope. I broke some steps. Was that a cat? Was that a stair? I think it was. I don't think the regular banners work for me. I almost wish I could have more, but see, but that doesn't work. That one doesn't connect. Just don't like the ones that are standing. I kind of want it to go down to the floor. I don't think there's a way to do that. So I don't think you can put them on string, can you? Like if I were to place string there, I don't think. I mean, maybe, but it's not. Okay, move. I'm sorry. I couldn't see anymore. That's weird. Why does it do that? Oops. That's the issue with creative mode, is I break everything. Was that a whole block that I was using? No, it's definitely stairs. Well, that's gonna have to do. I kind of like that, because it like kind of blocks it a little bit. I definitely think that made this area back here so much cooler than the rest of it, but that's fine. This is the secret area anyway, to let it look a little different. Secret area. Anything behind the copper door does not exist. Officially. Okay. I think we're gonna have to start the interior next stream, because it's getting late here. And I think my one cat is screaming for me. Yeah, I think it's time. Alright, guys. I'll probably stream again tomorrow around the same time. That's what it says on the schedule. But yeah. That's all for today, folks. Bye-bye.